This is the Wideawakegamer, giving you guys a retro game classic review of Evil Dead: Hail to the King. Let's see where this takes us.
Groovy.
Alright, so in Evil Dead, you play the character as Ash, and this is going after the third film of Evil Dead: Army of Darkness.
I got a first-class ticket to the 12th century. I led a war against an army of Deadites, then used the book to get back home.
So what you do in this game is that you have to find the missing pages of the Necronomicon. So you have to go, you start off in the cabin, which is like from the film. You're back at the cabin, and you're looking around the forest for the pages. You come across demons, you come across the Deadites, and the Deadites and the AI is freaking annoying sometimes because they keep coming out of nowhere. And you think that you kill them in the one area, but they keep coming back. It's like, oh, just give me a time to breathe. The cool thing about this game is that you get to actually hear Bruce Campbell's voice.
Say hi to Disco for me.
Evil Dead has a lot of reminiscence of like Resident Evil. Like when you go into the menu and you go to choose an item, it reminds you of Resident Evil. Even when you look at the background scenarios of when you're playing as Ash in Evil Dead: Hail to the King, you see like the background environment. It reminds you a lot of like Resident Evil. The main important thing in this game to have, and which was frustrating, is you need to have gasoline for your chainsaw. Your chainsaw is the main weapon that you should keep because it does a lot of damage. Bullets don't graze any of these Deadites. The chainsaw is the main weapon. And it was frustrating at times because you have to conserve your gasoline for your chainsaw. And the clunkiness of the controls. Like, I felt like the design pattern of the controls were kind of weird, kind of tough, like to use, especially on the Dreamcast, because Dreamcast is so bulky. Overall, Evil Dead it's a decent title. It definitely brings back a lot of nostalgic feelings of Evil Dead, a lot of the just a lot of the movie aspect of the game and everything, continuation from the third movie installment. But the downfall was a lot of the AI clunkiness, the clunkiness of the control as well too. The control patterns were kind of off. There's a lot of frustrating scenes, a lot of frustrating parts. I give this game a 7 out of 10. If you guys like what you've seen, please subscribe, let me know what you think, and stay tuned for more retro game classics. Am I dreaming?